you go.
Anyhow,
See,
I was like, "What are you looking for?" He's like, "Do you have any OLED switches?" And I was like, "Yeah, we do actually." I was like, "Oh, you here to get Pokemon?" And he's like, "No." I was like, "Oh, my bad. I just thought maybe you were here for Pokemon because today is the day that it releases. I didn't mean to assume." And he goes, "You know why?"
oh no.
Hello and welcome back to the Level 7 Games podcast.
Where we, John and John, talk about literally anything.
This guy here is a professional editor.
Small tweener.
Why the hell are French Canadians making my game?
And who's that guy? Thomas Fancy?
Game reviewer.
How to make it through a disaster, you know?
Oh, son of a... So much blood. That is...
You want to hear some good news? For once? And this guy owns and operates Denver's best gaming stores, Level 7 Games.
With 4 different kinds of oatmeal. And it's hot! If no one will listen.
And we got something for everybody. I know all you kiddos out there love your damn video games, yeah? Yeah? Well, alrighty, let's get on with this.
And every Thursday, we talk about pop culture.
The gaming industries and how they intertwine with our daily lives.
Welcome back.
Okay, we can't do that.
No. He makes the joke. Why can't we?
True.
Because it's not our joke, that's why.
It's not my joke. I didn't write it.
Yep. Can't take it. It's just not how it works, man.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hello.
Cleaning my glasses.
And welcome to another week of the Level 7 broadcast
I can't
featuring John, the owner of Level 7 Games, and other John. That's me.
That's him.
So,
Believe.
this week we're going to be talking about Thanksgiving and Black Friday, obviously,
I don't know what any of those things are.
right? Poke Problems.
Poke problems?
Poke Problems.
Pokemang?
This season on Poke Problems, the PlayStation is finally cracking down on crappy-ass games.
Finally.
Jeez.
Took you long enough.
God, it's starting to look like Nintendo's.
But that Last of Us franchise, am I right?
Yeah.
Jeez.
New Tom Clancy's coming.
Finally.
Right?
What, is it new Tom Clancy? Okay, we'll talk about it.
yeah,
We'll talk
yeah.
about Tom Clancy.
We're going to talk about God of War a little bit because we've been playing it and we want to.
Yes.
And then the question of the week, which you'll just have to hang out till the end to find out exactly what it is.
Hang out to find out with your wang out and jang out? I don't know. Okay.
Counts, right?
It counts.
gotta.
It counts. A
What?
jang? Can you call it that? Anyhow.
We could do whatever the hell we want.
we can do what we want here. We're in charge of the blanket fort. Now,
And that's why Thanksgiving has been...
canceled
Yep.
because of our bad attitudes. We
Sorry.
had 2 potty mouths.
Sorry, you guys. That
Mom
was
said no.
for around 16% of you out there. That would be a true tragedy.
Yes.
Wasn't that the amount of people that did it on our poll?
Oh, I don't. Oh, were those the people that said that Thanksgiving was the best?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, those are the smart people for sure. Thanksgiving is.
It really depends on the day that you catch me, whether it's Thanksgiving or holiday. Because, yes, I feel like Thanksgiving is... Or Halloween, sorry. I feel like Thanksgiving is just underappreciated
True.
for what it is.
True. It's a simple one. It's a simple one.
Right? It's just so...
They're not like, give somebody a present.
Yeah.
You have to give everybody a present. It's like, oh my lord, I have to give everybody. Well, I mean, only the people you really care about.
Yeah.
Well, that's a lot of people. That's a lot of pressure. And they're like, well, don't be a fucking asshole. Give everybody a present.
You piece of shit!
Buy everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Christmas is a little pressure.
There it is. 5% apparently now.
Only 5?
5% of
What
the
the
populace of the United States
Get out of here.
thinks of Thanksgiving as its favorite.
Oh my lord, 5% of you are so gosh darn cute. That's like one person. And you know what? That fucking statement holds true.
Yeah.
I stick to that. I
Yeah.
stick to that statement.
I do love Thanksgiving. I'm very excited for it. Are you guys doing anything different, or is it going to be kind of your stereotypical Thanksgiving? Or
Yeah, I'm gonna butt chug a Pepsi. Just
I should have known that was going to be the answer.
yeah,
The long-standing tradition.
every year. Well, it's always been a Coke, but they betrayed me with that. Yeah,
What have they done?
you know they changed the label. They're using lead-free paint now, and I can't taste the lead on my tongue
Dude, that's where the burn comes from.
while I'm eating the can.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Sons of bitches.
yeah, I don't know. I called Peter Koch, my close and personal friend,
Of course.
and I told him this is fucking horse shit,
I would certainly say so.
and he agreed.
Aren't they just going to start putting cocaine in it now?
I don't know. We hung up the phone and agreed to never speak again.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Yeah. So anyhow, yeah, no, same normal Thanksgiving for me.
Sweet.
We go to my brother's house, then we go to Alicia's family's house. Meh.
And
That's
then-
it.
Then you peace out.
That's it.
That's a good day.
It's true.
Just filled with food.
Just food. I go
hanging
food.
out.
I bring like a little food to one place, and I bring a different kind of little food to another place. Get a little the best of both worlds. I can kind of eat a little of both dinners. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or a lot of both. No way.
Look, if there's a lot of something that you
There's a
want.
lot. You know, you just got the green bean casserole. Come on with the Crispies. You got the Crispies. You know the Crispies.
Yeah, the Crispies that are on top.
Those are the best, dude.
Yeah. They're
What
good.
are they? The onions? The
Oh, yeah. The fried French
fried-
onion.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, give them to me.
Dude,
Give them
so
to my
good.
Nom, 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 nom. In there. That's the one. I'm not like a food guy, but that one. Nom, 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 nom.
Yeah. It's a good one. Yeah, we're... I think
nom,
we're
nom.
doing...
Okay, I'm done.
Nice. Sorry. Okay.
I'm not gonna do it. I told you.
I have a hard time believing you. I think we're just going...
I'm not gonna do it.
No, we're just going to go to Krista's boss's house. And it's going to be dope. Because they throw parties every once in a while.
Yeah,
And holy shit, they're always awesome.
good parties.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, like, there's always enough stuff for kids to do. The adults always have, like, drinks of any kind and, you know, that kind of stuff. And
True.
shit.
They got the ayahuasca.
Hell yeah,
Everybody.
they got the shit going. And it's, yeah. So I'm super excited.
Nice.
Because we've not done Thanksgiving with them yet. And, yeah, I just love the fact that I'm bringing, like, 2 things.
Nice. What are you bringing? Is it something did you get to choose what you bring?
Green bean casserole. Because
Boom,
luckily,
baby.
we had the stuff to make it, and they couldn't find it.
Can I do it?
Do what?
Nice.
Gotta love it. And then if I can, I kind of forgot to pick them up today, but if I can find some jalapenos tomorrow, I'm gonna make jalapeno poppers.
True.
The way that you taught me to do it on the grill, with it all like freaking like
You
blended in
blend
there.
'em. Yeah.
Yeah,
And then you put it with the cream cheese.
dude.
The cream
so
cheese.
good. I used to do the wrap until he told me that, and I did it one day for it was like a random NFL game, and now I can't go back.
Yeah, because it like cooks the outside better,
Yeah, because you get like those grill lines on the jalapenos.
and it makes those easier to eat. But then it also like cooks it into the cheese
Dude, yeah.
and the bacon.
They get like those little perfect pockets of fat.
Yeah. No, they're good. They're good. Tasty.
So good.
I haven't done those in a long time.
No?
I haven't made food. I've made some like eggs and some cereal lately.
Yeah.
Just like bologna.
Yeah.
Food's just a lot of work.
It is a lot of work.
You got the cleanup. Oh, the cleanup's the worst.
So much freaking cleanup.
You eat and then you're like, time to take a cleanup.
Especially if you're baking something. So you get like one pie and there's like 8 different dishes now that are just like covered in the stickiest shit on the freaking earth.
And it hardens. You have to like clean
Yeah.
it immediately. Otherwise, it hardens into literal concrete.
Yeah, and then when you feel like getting lazy and I'll just throw it in the freaking dishwasher. It'll clean it. No, it doesn't. It just like hyper bakes that shit onto it.
Chemical burns
Yeah.
it.
And you're like, oh, fuck.
It's now ceramic.
God damn you, blueberries.
You were so delicious. Or I burned you, and it's super not worth it now.
Yeah.
That's the worst, is when you go through all the work,
Oh,
and then
you
you
mess it up.
fudge it up. See, I didn't do it. I didn't cuss.
That was good. That was
You gotta be
good.
proud of me. And then you still have to clean up, or you have to do it all again. That's why I don't cook, dude. That's the only reason. That's not
That's
true.
the only
That's
reason.
not true. It's pure laziness.
Yeah.
I know this. I can admit this.
I'm the one that gets to do all the cooking.
Gets to.
I mean, Crystal will definitely do one here and there,
Blech.
but she's definitely busier than I am.
True.
So
True. Yeah, I don't know. I tell Leash, I'm like, listen, if you want to cook, go for it. I'm not going to. I love you very much. You don't want me to cook. She's also a bit critical
what? Of food?
of oh my lord. Have you met are you being facetious right now? Are you being sarcastic? I don't anyhow. Yeah, no. She's a giant pain in the ass. And so I'm like, listen, I'm not a fucking chef. I mean,
No?
yeah.
You can at least make cordon bleu.
No.
What?
I don't like him, dude. I don't like his show. I don't think he's that talented.
No?
No, dude.
That's a rough take. Pretty sure that's his first criticism. He's gonna definitely implode.
Implode.
Yeah.
True.
Undercooked.
Yeah, you know
Yeah.
that one.
Oh yeah.
What's your best one? What's your best?
Oh man. I don't know, but I do love this one.
Ooh.
Yeah, the water drop.
That's good.
It's a good one.
I wonder if that's going to come through on this.
I hope so.
I'm excited to hear.
I'll try again. Hold on. I like pop my jaw right before.
Ooh, that was a quick drop. Yeah,
we
it's like a
Hopefully we got one of those.
it's like
and
one
I
of those
can
ones
stop.
where you're like,
Yeah, and you're like, son of a bitch. Been working on that for 10 minutes.
yeah, exactly.
It's expecting to break the bowl. Yeah.
It's the tiniest little kaplunk.
I hate those. They piss me off
Yeah.
so bad.
Yeah. So anyhow, speaking of cordon bleu, yeah. What? How did we get?
Because of Black Friday.
Yeah, Black Friday. How? Okay, never mind. So Black Friday is gonna be pretty cool. We're doing some stuff.
Dude,
I've always liked Black Friday.
Yeah?
I don't know why it's called Black Friday. Do you?
I feel like it was so that companies could get in the black. So like they would be like, "Oh, we got to make so much this year. What items can we randomly put on sale to make sure that they freaking move and we could get into where we need to be?"
Yeah. I mean,
So that's why some years there were really kick-ass deals and other years it was like, "Here's some celery for 99 cents." You're like, "That's the normal price."
yeah, no, exactly. Well, I mean, it tricks a lot of people, but it is weird that it's like the first big shopping day, like something in people's minds just goes, I'm allowed to just shop
Just
now.
fucking
I'm just
go
allowed to
crazy.
just be like, it's Christmas! It's Christmas! I will shop! I mean, not that people don't do that all the time, but I mean, especially
Oh man,
now.
especially. Yes.
So what I want to know about it, Black Thursday. What? The earliest known use of Black Friday to refer to the day after Thanksgiving occurred in the journal Factory Management and Maintenance for November 1951, and again in 1952. Here it referred to the practice of workers calling in sick on the day after Thanksgiving in order to have a 4-day weekend. However, this use does not to appear have caught on around the same time the term Black Friday and Black Saturday came to be used by the police in Philadelphia and Rochester to describe the crowds and traffic congestion accompanying the start of the Christmas shopping season. Okay.
There you go.
Okay. So it is Black Friday and Black Saturday. Or Small Business
Or
Saturday. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
SBS.
That's what it used to be, though.
Yeah, apparently.
Okay, so So Philadelphia started Black Friday.
Sweet. Good job, Philadelphia.
They did it.
Now you get the Eagles as a as a trophy.
I mean, yeah, Eagles are pretty good, huh?
I mean,
Eagles were pretty good. Didn't they win the Super Bowl
They-
like a couple years ago with Nick Foles?
They totally did. And then
Who was their starting quarterback? that like got injured, and then Nick Foles had to win.
I can't remember. Andy Dalton?
No.
He's had to have been in there at least once.
No, I mean Andy Dalton. I mean the last. I don't even want to talk about him. The
Sorry.
poor Red Rocket. I mean, what?
It's just the perfect nickname for him.
What do you
I've never
mean?
heard that.
Yeah, dude, that's
Yeah,
him.
all right.
Andy Dahl.
Andy Dalton.
Adol, bro.
Oh, no.
Adol.
I don't know if you want to start that. Huh.
What? Adol football,
But
dude.
yes, we are also doing Small Business Saturday, and all the deals that are happening on Black Friday are happening that day as well. And no,
True.
to the random person that asked way, way early, I wasn't going to give that away until right now.
Oh. True.
Right?
Well, I mean, true. But do we have a list of the things that we're doing? I just threw my phone away, and that's where
Oh.
I had my list. Because I was like, oh,
Son
my
of a
phone
bitch.
buzzed. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to
Oh.
get distracted by my phone.
Yup. Dang it.
But
Hold
also,
on.
that's where that list was. But anyhow, we're doing some sales. Blah.
Unexpected.
Some sales.
No.
Yeah, did you see that big old pile of stuff?
Ooh,
Ooh, more Pico.
nice.
Yeah.
I meant to just go to the page, though. Here we go.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
So
Begin.
Going backwards, we got 20% off Magic the Gathering singles.
True.
Sealed overstock Pokemon is discounted, which means a bunch of stuff like those display boxes with like the big card, some of the little tins with like a couple packs in them, stuff like that. And then we have the Pokemon. Can't remember what the hell it's called now, and that is really tiny.
Oh, the stadium. Hold on. The Battle Academy.
Battle Academy. I was like, I freaking know what it is. Damn it.
Yeah, it comes with 3 decks, and it's a tutorial on how to play. And
It's really
so,
cool, actually.
yeah, it's a step by step on how to play, and then you get the decks are pretty decent afterwards, and then it comes with a 3rd deck. So if you just want to mix it up,
Right. Like
it's perfect to get started, is what it is.
yeah.
So we have these for $10
And then we
while they
al-
last.
And then we also have some Dragon Ball Super boxes for $40 each. Of course, I can't remember those names because those names are always crazy. And since I sized everything to fit on people's phones, it's kind of hard to read that.
Yeah, and like for example on the Magic the Gathering one, that one excludes reserved list cards.
Oh. Okay, so the other ones we got going on are the pop vinyls are buy 2 get 1 free.
Mm-hmm.
Which, to be specific, are the regular ones, not like the Chase ones, not like the more expensive ones. Yeah. Just the normal ones.
Right. So any of the ones that are normally $12.99 a piece,
Yeah.
yeah, buy 2 get 1 free. So it's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
And
then 25% off manga and D&D books, which is freaking sick.
We did recently introduce a collection of manga to the North and Lakewood shops. In fact, we sent some over to the Alameda store now too, so they have some over there. So all that stuff will be 25% off, just whatever the book price is.
Nice.
Gee.
Then we also have 25% off Warhammer and board games.
That
which,
is
yes,
true.
We have both of those as well.
Yeah, and that includes like any of the Warhammer like paints and stuff as well.
Oh, that's dope. I didn't know if we were going to do the paints or not. But then we also got buy 1, get 1 half off on new PlayStation 5/4 and Xbox Series /1 games.
It's so confusing trying to like
Fucking say it.
advertise or have anything. It's like, what
I know.
console is that on? Every fucking console. What does that mean? Oh my
Everything
god.
but the fucking Switch.
Yeah, exactly.
It's-
Yeah. Switch games, they're too hard to put on sale because they,
Because it's freaking Nintendo.
yeah, Nintendo makes it difficult.
And then we also have buy one, get one half off on all used games with a maximum saving of $50. But that is still freaking amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, there's not like a ton of
I mean,
over $100. I mean, and
I was going to say, I'm sure most people think right off the bat of those pricey games. But then think about like games like on the PS2 or something. You
Well, those-
get two $10 games for $15.
yeah.
Like,
True.
that's dope. Like, that's
And you could use that deal as many times.
yeah. So,
So,
like, you get
yeah.
4 games. You do that twice.
Yeah, buy one, get one half off.
Yeah.
Used games. Used games.
Yes.
Used games.
I think that's...
And new games, just not Switch.
Yeah. Sorry. Switch is a dick.
Switch is the dick.
And then 25% off all of our merch, which is like hats and shirts and statues, Gundams, stuff like that. And then tabletop, also 25% off deck books, binders, and card sleeves.
Yeah.
So it's quite a hefty ass freaking sale going on.
Yeah. We'll see how it goes, man. We'll see how it goes. You know, it's like we don't have the doorbusters. We are selling some boxes of Dragon Ball for $40.
Right.
There's 2 different sets. There's like the second edition set of Rise of the Unison Warrior and the second edition set of, I think it's Vermilion Bloodlines.
Yes, that's it. I was thinking Bloodlines, but I couldn't remember what the hell the name before was.
Yeah. And they're both really good sets. But yeah, we bought too much. Let our mistake be your benefit. Hey. I'm a salesman.
But yeah, we're gonna put out a full list of all that stuff. Well, today when you can hear this.
If we let you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no.
Yeah.
That'll be available like by noon tomorrow.
Okay. Tight. I'm excited. I like this campaign. This is a lot more than we've done. I'm excited to see how it shakes out.
Yeah, hopefully a lot of you got excited about it because we're pretty damn excited about it,
I am.
right?
I'm so excited. Look at my face.
Man, he's broken. If you're just listening right now, it's disturbing. Oh my god! Why is it peeling?
Losing my mind.
All right, so talking about new games and Switch games not being very easy to put on sale. Pokemon
Womp womp.
Scarlet and Violet have
Wah.
apparently been shitting the bed, according to a lot of people.
I don't listen.
I mean, enough so that they're asking for refunds,
Yeah.
but
This happens every time, dude. Pokemon people, like, especially like, whatever, dude. Sapphire and Ruby were the best.
I've been a Pokemon fan since 1996. That was before it came to the USA, by the way.
They're just recycling Pokemon now. I don't
Yeah.
even know what they're doing. And, like, this Pokemon Bank thing is It's like, dude, get the fuck. Who cares? Then shut up. If you don't want to play it, shut up.
If you don't want Pokemon, don't get Pokemon.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, we're sitting here talking about things and probably complaining about shit all the time.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like, some dude, okay, Pokemon release day, right? It's release day
Hell
of
yeah.
Pokemon.
Excitement time.
Dude comes into the store, and I'm like, yo, what's up, man? How you doing? He's like, hey. And I was like, how can I help you today? Anything you're looking for? And he's like, do you guys got OLED switches? Now he's just this guy. This isn't what this guy actually sounded like, but this is who he is now in my mind.
Okay.
This is how I'm presenting him. He's pretty close.
Think Mr. or Unsolved Mysteries reenactment.
Kind of like, yeah, Otto.
There you go.
Anyhow,
See,
I was like, what are you looking for? He's like, do you have any OLED switches? And I was like, yeah, we do actually. I was like, oh, you here to get Pokemon? And he's like, no. I was like, oh, my bad. I just thought maybe you were here for Pokemon because today is the day that it releases. I didn't mean to assume. And he goes, you know why?
oh no.
And I was like, I'm not. Game Freak sucks. And I'm like, alrighty then.
I agree 100%. So happy we're on the same page. What game are you looking for?
Yeah, you betcha. I was like, well, exactly. I was like, all right, dude. You fucking win. You win. You're the coolest.
Yep.
You're the coolest guy.
Can't do nothing about it.
I'm sorry that I offended you with my questions.
You
Anyhow,
son of a bitch.
that guy was cool. He ended up buying a Switch, I think.
Sweet.
Whatever.
I mean, yeah.
It was an awkward moment because I was like, I don't know how to react to this. You're just clearly being aggressive because you want to be. It's weird.
It's like, I'm sorry. They hurt you?
I don't know what they did to you. Tell me. Show me on the doll.
I've never
just
been a
starts
Pokemon fan.
Fisting its ass.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Hey, Pokemon. Come on, Pokemon. You know.
Cut it out.
You know what you're doing to everybody.
So, really,
Those cute little monsters coming out your pockets.
just
You know?
playing with that pocket monster.
Yeah.
um,
Yeah.
oh, gosh.
The secret pocket.
Yeah, so apparently a lot of people, though, have been complaining about its, like, glitchiness and its frame rate. The pop-in apparently is pretty insane. But what's really funny is that these people are playing it on a Switch and expecting better than that.
True. And I mean, listen, here's my actual thing. I haven't played it yet. So
Oh, you haven't?
no, I haven't because I'm playing God of War. I can't care
Yeah, it's hard.
until I've beaten God of War. So but I'll say this, like for the most part in the group chat that we have for the store, all the people playing don't seem to be like, this
Affected
game is
by it.
so broken that I can't play it. This game sucks. You know what I mean? Like that's definitely something that would happen. And there's enough of us playing it at the store that I think we would have heard more or seen more glitches and stuff.
Right.
But I think people are like forcing this, and it's like a very like
I mean,
concerted effort against Game Freaks because they've
Yeah.
offended the community
because
with their weird ducks.
right, and there were even some people like comparing it to Cyberpunk. It's like, nah, guys,
You know,
not
Cyberpunk
on that level at all.
was literally just like
It was breaking
Broke it.
consoles.
it was so bad. It
would
well,
just,
it broke
like,
on me. Remember, I was playing
Yeah.
it and it just fucking until they updated it, and then I finally beat it.
Oh yeah, it made that mission beatable.
Hell yeah, dude!
That's fucking dope.
Tanaka finally wasn't like, meet me at my apartment. And then he just sits there blinking. And he's
Go.
just in a little square.
Just wouldn't finish the dialogue.
And it just wouldn't close. And like that's it. You can't do anything. You can't go into battle. You can't talk to anybody. And he's just sitting there just blinking. Smacking his lips. I'm like, this is the worst glitch ever. Yeah.
Just, that is pretty freaking funny though.
Yeah, it was pretty
I mean,
funny. I didn't care. I was like,
at least it didn't
"Ah."
like hurt the console or anything.
Yeah, exactly. You better not be hurting my console. You know
mean,
what I mean?
It did brick a couple of PS5s and Xboxes.
True. That's
So,
true.
Yeah, dude.
Well, it's
Imagine
worth
how
money
much that
again.
would've
Did you see
sucked.
that?
No?
Cyberpunk the game is actually like selling for like $30 to $40 again.
Fuck yeah.
I think the TV show and the fact that it's not absolutely
Not garbage
fucking
now.
broken. Yeah.
That's awesome. That's what you want from games that come out to be balls. Like you really like it's awesome to see when they care enough to actually fix it.
I mean, it took them a little while.
Oh, I
but-
mean,
but
definitely.
True. But true. Yes. I mean, they had to care because they would have went out of business for sure if they didn't fix it.
But
Like,
yeah.
nobody would ever buy a game from them again. Did you see they just updated the updated modern console update for Witcher 3?
Mm-mm.
So yeah, if you get the PS4 version of Witcher 3 or Xbox One version, now there's a PS5 and Xbox Series X update.
Sweet.
So it'll run better and with better graphics and such. And that game was already pretty nice. Did you ever play that one?
I never have actually.
I would super recommend it.
Yeah, the third one.
Yeah, I think you would
'Cause
like it.
I think I've made it a good chunk of the way into the first one.
The first one is okay,
But-
but it's pretty bad.
I was gonna say,
It's
but
a little rough.
I didn't want to keep going.
Yeah, no. The third one is definitely like more traditional Western action RPG now.
Mm,
Yeah.
Sweet.
So it's good stuff.
Uh,
And it's fucking huge.
yeah.
Yeah.
And that's running on the Switch now, isn't it?
Yes.
Good job, guys.
Good job.
Pokemon can't do it, but fucking Witcher 3 can.
You said butt fucking.
Sorry.
Yeah. You're gonna get us canceled.
My bad. I'll like put
Episode
up-
99.
Let's see. Speaking of some shit, PlayStation is starting to crack down on really crappy PlayStation Store games.
Right. So like the little indie titles.
Yeah.
That have full 1,000 point.
Yeah, they have a full freaking like trophy list, but it's like catch an apple, catch 2 apples, and it's like
that's
a
fucking-
game where you're just moving a basket catching apples or something. And yeah, apparently now that I think it's because of the connectivity with the PlayStation app on your phone, where you could actually earn points and eventually earn enough points to get like a game or something.
Right.
Now they're looking at these games going, fuck, where are all these platinum trophies coming from? And they're seeing all these crappy games. They're like, okay, get out of here.
Well, I mean, so I was a Chivo hunter.
Mhm.
Almost got to. I'm like almost at 100,000 achievement points on my Xbox. I'm close.
Oh, okay.
So I was doing that for a while. I was playing shitty games. Like the early NBA games were really easy to get.
Yeah. The Ninja Turtles
1,000 points.
on the 360 was,
That was
super easy.
so easy. The Avatar game, dude. The Avatar
never
game
did
was
play
so
that
sick. All you gotta do, you just button mash till you get a combo, and it's like 1,000 points. It's like all right,
Did it.
yeah. So I did all that shit. The Lego games were pretty easy to.
Oh, those ones were fun though. I did that. I did the complete Star Wars saga
Yeah.
on that one platinum, but that's just because I loved playing it.
I did do Dark Souls. I have the original
Nice.
Dark Souls completely. They don't have like a platinum. They
Right.
just- you got it maxed.
Yeah.
I don't know, finished, completed.
Whatever it is, I can't remember now. Last time I was doing that was on 360. So.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah.
But eventually, especially like on the store, Microsoft cracked down on the games that were letting you do that shit.
Yeah.
And I guess Sony's just barely learning their lesson. They're like, if we give them something to fucking collect, they're going to collect it
Right. But I think
feverishly. Some of them.
right, and I just don't think they cared until now, and now they're like, oh wait, yeah, now we have like a reward system because with the app thing, you basically just get points for playing games,
True.
and then if you're platinuming stuff, you get more points. So
They're like,
yeah, they didn't want to be like,
feed the addiction.
wait, no, if we give you all of these coins for basically free, that's not gonna work. You're gonna have
Sure.
to give out too much stuff. I bet that's exactly why this is happening.
Yes.
But yeah,
Hey, what are you gonna do? You know what? What are you gonna do?
I mean, either way,
they
it
could
doesn't
just-
bother me.
They could put games up and not have trophies for them, right? Like, I mean,
And what's weird is I just thought certain games didn't get certain kinds of trophies because Tower of Guns has no platinum trophy.
that's what I'm saying.
Like, why the fuck are all
That's what I'm saying.
these crappy ones getting freaking platinums?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's something you got to pay for.
What's the standard?
There's a paywall.
Right. A paywall for your
Wouldn't that
platinum
be funny?
trophy. That'd be fucking crazy. Because there should be a platinum trophy on Tower of Guns, by the way. I would have it, but there isn't one.
Yeah.
So fuck.
Dang it.
Ah!
You mean Raph would have it? I mean,
Hell no, I did that one.
you're like, I did it
I did that before he was even born. I did that
before
on
the
the
beginning of time.
yeah on the PS3.
Dang. That game is pretty old.
Dude, it is, but it's still so fucking fun.
True.
I still go back to that game. Just crank out a couple levels. But yeah. That's the whole PlayStation thing. I don't know. Let us know if you like are affected by this in any way or form. Are you one of the people that have been just loving those $3 games that you could just platinum? Or have you been unaware of this problem?
Totally unaware, personally.
Yeah, I don't think a whole lot of people are going to give a crap.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, did you see that Taylor already platinum God of War?
Did he really?
Yeah.
Good job, dude.
Sick. He's a sicko. She's sick and twisted in the head.
That's awesome. Oh yeah, because I was thinking about or I was looking at the trophy list the other day. And I was like, which ones just I'm not even gonna like try. And it's finding like all 300 or something of those crows. Isn't
There's
there?
300?
There's some fucking crazy number like that.
No, I will not do that. I thought it was like 100, but even
I
that's
don't
a
know.
lot.
I was gonna say, I think once it hit 3 digits, I was just like, fuck that.
Yeah, no. You have to, a million. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I don't know. Like they're pretty easy to hunt down. That's the thing is it's like
Let's see.
it's an easy enough like scavenger hunt. You know what I mean? You just follow
Right, you could just look up the answers.
exactly. It's not like it's hard at all. There's complete guides written already and
I am extremely wrong. There are a total of 48 Odin's Ravens in Ragnarok.
that's not even that much.
That is not that much. I don't know why I thought it was so damn much. I just remember looking at it and I was like, that's way too many.
Yeah. Well, you know what was crazy?
That's not too bad.
Breath of the Wild.
Oh, God.
There was
There
like
were
900.
999 of those shits.
Those little fucking Korok seeds.
Yeah, which was literally just shit. Did you know that?
No.
Like, they even talked to, what's his butt, the famous guy that makes...
Miyamoto?
Yeah.
Or
Korok seeds.
what's the guy's?
Are you feeling okay?
Yeah, dude, I'm feeling great. How are you feeling?
No, we were talking about the Korok seeds.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What did you just looking at an image? You're
Oh,
just
yeah,
like
no,
Korok seed
there you go.
poop.
Yep. It's literally shit. And then when you find them all, they just give you a more shit-looking piece of shit.
There you go. There you have it.
You're literally collecting poop.
I mean, what isn't? You know what I'm saying? What is?
Other things that aren't poop.
Yeah, well, one man's poop is another man's Korok seed. What is it? A seed? What is it called? A Korok seed?
Mhm.
So if it's a seed, what grows out of it?
Baby Koroks.
So you're telling me that baby Koroks are just shit babies?
I mean, they're seeds, right?
I don't know.
Seeds come from a lot of feces in animals, and that's actually how a lot of things get spread around in nature. And then, that's how Koroks happen. They're asexual animals.
Oh, is that true?
I would assume so.
Have you ever watched them have asex?
I mean, you can find it.
They got videos. They got videos on the internet.
Yeah.
You just Google her up and turn off the safe search.
If you have that on it, still, I don't know. I don't even know what you're doing.
It's like, what, you fucking browse with safe search? What are you, a baby?
Goddamn.
It's like, no, I'm just trying not to see dicks every 40 seconds.
Yeah,
I want it every 20 seconds.
I know. I know. I keep talking about this every week, but thumbnails, man. Just trying to search normal stuff. I swear, it's like a cock or a tit every time. First page, maybe like 6 rows down. Like,
You're like, all right. It's like a
nobody-
project lottery. It kind of sets
Yeah.
the tone for the night. You're like, all right, here we go. Just gonna search for this image on Google, man vending machine, and it's just like, oh,
why?
oh, fuck. Oh, why does the vending machine have so many assholes?
Who's buying those? You know who's buying those.
Yeah.
Fuck. Speaking of just things that certain people want to buy, Tom Clancy has a couple new games coming out.
Tom Clancy, I thought he was dead.
He is, but not his name.
Cha-ching.
Woo! But yeah, apparently they're actually making some Tom Clancy games for the phone that look kind of legit.
Yeah?
Yeah. Like
Okay.
they're doing
I
a Rainbow Six Siege, but on mobile. So it's just Rainbow Six Mobile.
True.
But that, hopefully, if that runs really well, that'll be really fucking cool to have on your phone.
My dad plays the Call of Duty a lot.
Yeah?
The phone of Duty.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's like really into Phone of Duty.
Then, oh yeah, there it is. I finally found it. I was trying to find the exact name, but they're also doing one for The Division called The Division Resurgence.
Closed beta.
Yeah, I already signed up for both.
That's my screen name.
But it actually looks a lot like the first one.
Closed
But it's
beta.
actually got like the
Yeah.
like the fucking buttons on the screen.
That's tight. I mean, it's cool that
Yeah.
this exists. You know what I mean? Like more games to more people. I'm all for digital games.
Right? I'm just excited to have a game on my phone.
I just like game on phone.
I've just for for past
A Tom
couple of
Clancy
years.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I haven't had a phone game.
Yeah, that's true. I haven't either. Ever since Snake on my Nokia block phone.
What? That was the last time you had a phone game?
I don't know. Like I have like Temple Run and some stupid phone
Oh,
games,
okay.
but
I mean,
don't-
like that's like iPod Touch era, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's good stuff. That
Yeah,
I
dude.
think that was the last period where I was like I enjoyed the games that were mobile, because that was when they were doing stuff like Dead Space. Did you play
Yeah.
that Dead Space mobile?
No.
You haven't?
No, I don't. I haven't played a lot of like mobile phone games. I don't know why. I probably should. I'd probably like them.
I mean,
I don't need to be on my phone more. That's probably why.
let's see. I don't know if they even had a different name. I think it was just Dead Space on your.
Dude, are
iPhone.
you getting hyped by all this Callisto Protocol fucking
Oh.
hype?
My God, yes.
Dude.
I forgot it was coming out so soon.
It's like what, next week or some
Yeah.
shit?
I'm fucking stoked.
Yeah.
I like seriously.
I got to beat God of War before next week. Is that what you're saying?
I'm not even gonna.
I'm like 20
I'm gonna
hours
keep
in.
trying, but God of War is definitely under like Dead Space for me, and I'm hoping Callisto Protocol is a new version of that. So
What if you get too scared though?
no, I love it.
What if you get
Fucking love it?
What if you get too scared?
No, and I
What
love
if you're
putting on
like,
the headphones so you get like that
No.
surround sound shit going on.
No.
I turn off the lights, and the only time I get to play these games now is like midnight to 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh my god.
So I'm gonna fucking bust it out one day,
I don't know how you can even stay up that late.
dude.
Like after you leave here, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna play some God of, and I'm just done, like
Yep.
fucking out. It's pretty. I
I definitely go home and have a couple of hours,
dude.
and then I'm the morning.
You're
parent.
blessed.
I'm also the morning parent, so I always wake up at like 6:30 now.
Burning the candle at both ends, huh,
Apparently.
friend? All right.
Yup.
You're like, I gotta get my me time.
Right.
Gotta get my me time.
It's the only time the time exists anymore.
Yeah.
So it's good stuff. But yeah, here's what it looked like on the phone.
Okay.
Let's see if I.
It looks like a GameCube game.
Yeah, it was probably a little bit worse than GameCube, like PS2 stylish. But yeah, dude, those games were so freaking fun because they actually had like creative ideas for it. Like there was like this little Minecraft soldier shooter where it was just like a mini soldier, and then you were surrounded by like waves of zombies.
Yeah.
And then you would earn new guns and shit like that. And they were like a solid $8 or $10 for these games, but they were solid games on there. They were good shit.
Did you ever play I Made a Game with Zombies in it?
No.
Really?
Uh-uh.
It was like a really cheap, like $2 or $3 game on the Xbox Live Arcade store, and I fucking like everybody I knew had it. It was just a twin stick shooter,
Yeah.
and there's just zombies, and the dude like wrote this fucking super long song. It's like a 20-minute long song or something. And the whole thing's just like, I made a game with zombies in it. And then it like changes. It turns into, and he's like, I made a game with zombies. And it keeps changing for the whole time. And the zombies are coming. You keep getting upgrades and you're killing all the zombies. You can play 2-player and shit. That game was so sick. I have
That-
it on my Xbox 360.
That kind of sounds like Dead Nation, but silly and awesome.
Yeah, dude, it was amazing. But apparently he remastered it. Ooh. I read something recently, so I'm actually we've just been kind of like talking about indie games today. So,
But yeah, here you go. I even found some footage of the Dead Space mobile game.
oh, there you
Dude, it was so good. And the story was pretty decent. And like the actions were like they were just like really intuitive because you have like this little blade thing, and then if they kind of gave them a new mechanic where they'd grapple you first instead of just like immediately kicking your ass like they would in the console version, because you're fucking trying to shoot on a touchscreen.
Yeah, you're on a phone.
So they give you a chance to repel them. So every time they like latch on, you swipe the screen to just like cut them.
Okay.
Dude, it's freaking cool. And then yeah, they do the cutting as like a puzzle mechanic also. So you have to like cut fuses and to like shut down blockades and all this kind of cool shit. It's good.
Nice. Some environmental puzzles.
It was really good. And then I mean Resident Evil even had a couple like that. Dang it, what were they called? One was based on one of the CGI movies. Damnation, I think. I think it was Resident Evil Damnation. It must
Yeah.
be that one. But yeah, it looked a lot like that, and it played pretty similar. Oh, Degeneration, not Damnation. I knew it was a D word.
I knew it was a D word. Hey, you know,
yeah.
sometimes that's pretty good.
And
You
you-
had 26 chances to pick the right letter.
Yeah. And yeah, kind of similar shit, but survival horror. Although that's the same shit.
What do you mean
With
that's
guns.
the same shit?
Nah, they're both though. Because I was talking about Dead Space, now I'm talking about Resident Evil.
Oh,
They're both
yeah.
survival horror.
Well, maybe
One's zombies, one's creative.
somebody likes survival horror.
This guy.
This guy
Oh, and then they
over
also
here.
made like a Doom 3 on there, but it was a shooting game, and you tilted it to aim the
Oh,
gun.
That's weird.
That one's really fun too.
Okay.
I'll just have to let you borrow my iPod Touch, because I still have that thing because of those games.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, they're all still on there?
Yeah,
That's
they're
sick.
all still on there, and you can't get them any other way now.
That's interesting. There's just so many games that are just blocked behind hardware.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, nobody's going to fucking emulate that. And even if they do, it's not the same.
It's not, because, yeah, like the touchscreen-ness was just, I don't know, it was spot on. I'm sure there's got to be emulators that are trying to just emulate it straight to your phone so you could do that. But every time I've tried doing it, I can't do it, because I've been trying to get,
Well, there's got to be ways because if people have this captured footage, at that point, they've already figured it all out.
right, but what the heck?
Sickos.
Which one of them? Oh, Doom RPG 2.
Oh,
I can't get that one anymore, and it like somehow got deleted off of my iPod. And I've
What?
been trying to emulate that one, and I'm having a hard time.
Doom RPG.
Mm-hmm. They
Two.
made RPGs where it's turn-based, but every turn, like everything you do is a turn. So like walking forward is a turn.
Right.
That means all the monsters in the area can move wherever they're moving.
Right, so it's
then-
more of like a dungeon crawler.
Yeah, turn-based dungeon crawler, pretty much.
Nice.
And it's so freaking fun because there's like different classes
Right.
with like better armor, better attacking, better like puzzle solving problem or skills.
Mm.
It's so fucking fun.
That sounds interesting. I always like when somebody's like, hey, you know, we made this game, but we don't know how to skin it. And they're like, fucking Doom it up.
Right?
Just Doom it up, man. It could be a Doom game. It's
Yeah.
got monsters and this guy and Mr. Doom Man.
This was also on like flip phone.
Dang.
So this is like flip phone game, but they did put it on like the iPod Touch for a little bit, and I bought it again, but I only have one of them for some reason. And I'm like, damn it.
But it's first person too?
Yeah,
Weird.
it's
So it's
so
just
cool.
It's just a dungeon crawl. It's like Etrian Odyssey.
Yeah,
Okay. It's like a Shimigami Tensei.
of course now they're not showing any shooting. Get to a damn person.
Yeah, this is interesting.
Where the fuck?
Yeah, I've played some Etrian Odyssey.
Oh, there you go. See, so yeah, like they
So-
shoot, you hit. They shoot.
Oh, I
you
see.
hit.
Cool, so it's Skyrim.
Yeah, a little bit. It's everything. But yeah, now
I
I'm
just
gonna
mean
have
like the combat in Skyrim leaves some to be desired.
to- yeah,
Did you ever play it?
I can't play that game.
You don't like it?
I mean, it's just because I don't know why. Like those games, like it feels like something I should like. I just don't though.
I mean, no, it's fine. Hey, listen, you don't have to make excuses for things. I'm not the biggest fan. Now, here's
think
the
it's-
deal. When it dropped, I was like, dang, this is sick. And then they're like, and again, and again, and again, and again.
Right.
And I'm like, no, all right, you guys gotta fucking chill out now. Now maybe the VR would be cool because then it's like,
That'd be pretty fun.
you know what I'm saying? Like a 3D open world, two-handed. That could be fun. But outside of that, I'm like, dude, Skyrim needs to chill the fuck out.
It's just so much walking and just talking. It's like a giant ass book, but the book has no direction to it.
It's not true.
I mean,
I mean,
that's just the way it makes me feel because I apparently never go the right direction. Even though like the couple times I've really tried, like I was reading everything, talking to everyone. I'm like, where the fuck do I go? And then they're like, go that way. And I go that way, and there's fucking nothing. And I die because I run into like a level 1000 earthworm or something. And you're like, what the fuck just happened to me?
true.
Then you go back, and they're like, go that way. You go that way again. You run into the same fucking earthworm. You're like, God damn it.
You're not wrong. Those earthworms, they get you
Just
every
saying, it's
time.
like always something
Look,
that...
I know. It's frustrating. Look, here's the deal. I agree with you. That's
Alright.
exactly how I felt about Fallout 3. When Fallout 3 came out, I couldn't wait for Fallout 3. And then I got that game, and then it made me be a baby for like 20
oh my
minutes.
gosh, the baby part.
Made me be a fucking baby. And then I had to go through the same shit as like an adult. And then it's like, okay, now you're going. And then I ran into some fucking lobster people.
Yeah.
And I died. And I was like, this game fucking sucks. This is dumb. And people are like, that's the greatest game ever made. And I was like, that game's fucking whack. It was the same with Grand Theft Auto 4. They're
yeah.
They're like, hey, you're Nico Bellic. Nobody likes you. You're unattractive. You're a piece of shit. You're an immigrant. You have no family. You're Nico Bellic. And he's unlikable. He's like, I'm Nico Bellic. And you're like, hey, what's up? You wanna go have fun? No, of course not. I'm trying to kill as many people as possible. It's like, oh my God. This is like too on the nose.
Yeah. Like you went too far into the
Yeah.
people aren't actually people. They're just weird things in my way.
Yeah, exactly. But like Fallout New Vegas, that one had a better narrative that actually led you into the story. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like it actually like kind of corralled you into it. Skyrim didn't do a great job of it. But yeah, I'm trying to think like going back to Morrowind, like that's when I started playing. That's
Yeah.
when things were just
I
good luck.
That's the one that
Good
I
luck.
have because
Yeah.
I got it for free somehow for my
Yeah.
PlayStation, and I put it in like twice maybe, and each time I started it, I think it was also the fact of how much they expect you to like customize stuff.
See,
I
Morrowind
don't
is in my
fucking-
Morrowind is in my personal top 10.
Yeah.
Here's why. It's the ultimate fucking RPG. Like if you want to get better with your sword, you have to use your sword in combat.
Right.
Like you can't just hit a tree, you can't cheat it. Like you have to be using it in combat
hitting
against
Boars.
and it has its own experiencing against higher level creatures. And
Oh,
so
okay.
like you
So
have
just
to
like spamming it won't work.
Exactly. If you wanted to get better at aerobics or like falling off of things, you have to like literally jump around more. You have to like be more athletic. It's good for that. Also, it's like it doesn't give you anything. It was kind of like how
Yeah.
Dark Souls was, where it's like, boink, you're in this world now. Good luck.
Yeah, I had no fucking clue what to do.
But that was actually the expectation, right?
Yeah.
You wake up on a boat, you're a prisoner, because all the Elder Scrolls games start with you being a prisoner. You're a
Okay.
prisoner, and you're let off in a foreign land, and they're like, you're the chosen one. You got to go to this town. It's up north. And you're like, okay. And that's it. You're like, all right. So you go fucking north, and then you got to be knocking on doors and talking to people. I loved it.
Yeah.
It was...
I mean, you talking about it makes it sound really cool. And that's exactly why I want to like those things. But
Yeah.
I just, for
No,
some
I don't
reason,
blame
every
you.
time I start playing it, I lose interest
overwhelming.
and then I go elsewhere.
I think a lot of it is like kind of knowing that there is a way to play a game like that. It's kind of the Dark Souls is the same way where it's like there's a way to play Dark Souls. Like you can run past shit after the first time you kill it.
Right.
So you kill it, you kind of learn where the enemies are, and you're like, okay, I can just get around these guys. I don't have to fucking kill them every time.
Right.
It's kind of a waste of my time. I'm gonna keep retrying this boss. And I think those types of games are kind of the same, where it's like you kind of learn how to play them. You're not gonna pick up every item. You're not gonna open every single drawer unless you're into that.
Right.
For me, like when I played Skyrim, I was like, it gives you the little check mark on the fucking map, and it's like, here's your main quest, main quest, main quest, main quest, and that's all I do until I beat it. And then if I want to keep playing it, I'll do the other shit.
Right. That makes sense. It does.
But I haven't done it in a while because it's like I couldn't. Fallout 4 lost me. I'm looking forward to Star Citizen,
Yeah.
so we'll see.
Hopefully, it's as good as
That's Skyrim in space.
they're trying to build it up to be. Yeah.
It better be.
I mean, can only hope.
Microsoft fucking paid for that shit.
Right? And a couple of random people from a couple of times when they were like, we need more. Come on. I forgot how expensive golden toilets are. Mm-hmm. But speaking of games, God of War. I would assume you've made it a lot farther than me by now.
I mean, I don't know why you'd assume that, but
I haven't really been able to play it like for 5 days or something.
you have been working really hard on those advertisements. And I appreciate you.
Boy, thanks.
They look great.
Thank you. But yeah,
Yes.
that and just like, man, I don't know. Just so much more shit to do around the house all of a sudden.
Busy time of year, and the kids are out of school. I presume
Yarp.
that makes everything 40 times more difficult.
That is true.
It's usually 10 times more difficult with one kid, but when you have two, it's 40 times more difficult because it compounds
Yeah.
plus 10 shit in the eye. You know what I mean? Like,
So much.
anyhow. So, yeah.
But yeah,
God bless you.
I finally made it to Ironwood.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So I've been doing that, and then he transformed. Spoiler alert. We're gonna be talking about the game some.
Yeah.
But yeah, I assume you've made it past that point,
Um.
or have you, or does that sound familiar?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. I'm past that. I'm trying to think of where I am actually. Sorry, I'm kind of lost in thought. Like, where am I? Oh, yeah. I know where I am.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm in a weird place.
But yeah, farther.
Yeah.
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 Like a whole lot farther.
Yeah.
Oh, balls.
Yeah. But it's okay. Ironwood's
Sorry.
cool.
I was just hoping I wasn't too far behind so we could kind of talk about stuff, but
I mean, Ironwood's good. It's good convo. So you're in the middle of it right now? Because it's kind of a long scene.
it's a long ass thing. I don't think I've quite gotten to the end of it yet.
To be honest, it's my least favorite scene in the whole game.
Yeah, I could see that. It's a lot of exposition
Right.
where they're having to build up to something,
Right.
and if you don't know your stuff, then they got to fill you in on it
Yeah.
about Norse mythology and stuff.
Yes. True. Yeah, I mean, it's good. It's like necessary. It's just a little lengthy in the middle.
Yeah,
Like they're like, okay, we gotta have y'all fucking. We're just gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. You have to go on a mission where you go down, and then they're like, go into this hollow and clear out these hives of bugs. And you're like, really?
Okay.
Right now? Right now, you're like telling me my prophecy is to do some stuff. Okay, we won't spoil that. You telling me that my prophecy here, you're dropping all this fucking really, really heavy shit on me, and then it's like, let's go clear out the bug hives in the hollow. What?
to clear your head.
That's like a level 1 bullshit, dude. You want me to go smash bug hives? That's some World of Warcraft level 1 dark elf shit. Get out of my
Dark elf shit.
fudging face with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, I hate it when a game does that. It's like, what are we going to do in the Ironwood? We could have literally anything we want. Our imagination can make up. And they're like, what about these little bugs that come out of hives inside a tree? And you're like, fuck, really? This
God
kind of
damn
shit?
it.
The bugs keep coming unless you smash the hive. Really? You think?
I know.
No, I've done this! This is the middle of the game!
Yeah. That's probably why it has taken me a minute also to get back to it.
Once you get back, it's way better.
Sweet. Okay, so pretty much what we're going to tell you is that there's a lull in the middle.
True.
Get past it.
If that's the middle, I don't know. The game is huge, so
right.
it's hard to say.
We'll see. I'm actually going to try to do more of the optional shit this time than I did last time.
I just did some, but it's kind of, they don't present it to you in the same way they did in the last game. They give it to you kind of in chunks,
Yeah.
which is kind of better.
Yeah, I like it the way they're doing it now because they're like, oh, you could do this, or you could just keep going. And you're like, oh, all right, I'll go do this real quick,
Right.
and then I'll keep going. Whereas last time it was like, hey, here's the map, here's the shit.
And you're just like, oh God.
Yeah, it's like I'm gonna
geez.
follow the orange thing.
And I mean, here's one. My one complaint about this game is like traversal in the world is slow, especially when they're like
That's
row
true.
around in a fucking boat,
To get,
and then there's always enough time for them to tell you an entire story.
yeah,
Like I'm rowing around in these boats, like doing an optional, like I gotta light these fucking braziers or some bullshit, and it's like,
right.
have I told you the story of Timoton, the giant who raped the man until the man
Aw.
chose to love him back?
Shit. Yeah.
Timoton is
I've missed the
known as the
Timoton.
greatest lover of all time. Yeah. Timoton was a girl.
Okay. Sounds rough.
Yeah.
But
Changed your whole fucking perception. You're like, oh, that's not so bad.
I do like how they kind of twist some of the more popular tales though to make Thor and Odin and them really sound like assholes.
See,
Because
Yes. Never
yeah,
mind.
because it does matter like your point of view on a story, obviously. Because every story has two sides. Both sides don't think they're assholes,
right,
so it's kind of fun to just hear very familiar things, but from a different perspective.
right.
I think it's fun.
Yes.
I like the changes that they're doing, and
I'm not going to say anything
okay.
about that point. But yes.
I mean, I would imagine a lot
I,
of it's got to be for a reason.
I agree with you, though. Yeah.
So, and I feel like I know what it is, but I also don't want to guess
Mmm.
in case it is that, and then I ruin it for somebody.
Is it Ragnarok?
No, not that.
Got him. So, yeah, it's a good game, though. It's a good game. It's definitely, it's got some moments, but it's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I'm really enjoying it, though.
It ain't better than no Dark Souls. We can move on.
I am not prepared to argue that point. So, we're going to move on to the question of the week.
Question of the week.
We totally forgot to bring up
What?
last week's question of the week.
Lackadaisical.
Yeah. And that one was, which was your favorite OG evolution, or evolution, I mean, and unexpected winner. We'll start with the least popular at Flareon, which is crazy, because we both had a bunch of friends that loved Flareon. I thought that one would actually be
I liked Flareon.
a lot more popular, yeah.
He's like he's a little cuter, honestly, but whatever.
He came in at 11%.
You
At
can cuddle a Flareon. You know what I'm saying? You can't
Right?
cuddle a Jolteon. You can't cuddle a Vaporeon.
That's true. But you can cuddle an Eevee, which came in third place at 16%.
I don't know. Y'all are crazy.
So more people like it unevolved than even a Flareon.
Yeah, that's so weird to me.
That I did not see coming either. This table's throwing me all off. And
Yeah,
then
I'm looking at this. I'm confused. I
coming
don't
in at
believe real
third
life.
was my pick, Vaporeon,
Hey,
at a 32%.
coming in second.
This is the first time, actually, one of our picks is not the most popular pick.
Oh, wow. We're losing
Right?
our touch.
It's
We're
true.
We're gonna lose our audience.
Oh,
We're gonna lose our audience.
Please keep coming back. But Jolteon won at a whopping 42%.
Jolteon.
Unexpected.
Really?
Remember, both of us were like, but nobody
He's
ever
so
picked
pokey.
Jolteon.
He looks like a fucking look at
The most people pick
He just looks
Jolteon.
like the least friendly cat. That's the kind of cat that you're like, do not touch that cat. Don't touch that cat, honey. Don't touch that cat. And it's like,
It does look like those old school cartoon cats when they get scared.
that's what I'm saying,
They're just the
bro.
pokes.
Yeah, it's like, okay, cool. Yeah, it shoots lightning out of its ass, but so does William Wallace.
Yeah, that's a good fucking throwback. Oh my gosh. Out of nowhere with the Braveheart reference. What
Yeah,
the hell?
I don't know what I'm doing with my life.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
And because of that, Jolteon won. Good job.
And yeah.
Freedom! And last week's question was, which of these do you think could actually exist? I threw up some pretty popular answers
Ooh.
going in order of least popular to most popular and also following our chart quite perfectly, making a staircase.
Whoa, that's cool.
Vampires came in last at 5%, which I actually thought was going to do a little bit better, but at the same time makes perfect sense.
Yeah. Where did these pictures come from? Did you just find these?
Oh yeah, I
Okay.
grabbed the most clip art looking crap I could find.
I didn't know. I was like, did you draw these?
No.
Like, this is amazing.
And then Bigfoot came in at 14%,
Okay.
Loch Ness at 33, and Aliens at a whopping 48.
I like it.
I think I agree
We
though.
should do like a clip art Pokemon shirt.
That would be hilarious.
You know what I mean? Just like kind of off. Like
Yeah.
they're just kind of like
It's
not.
like they are the Pokemon, but why are
It's
they?
like there's just something kind of like not right about the way that they're shaped or something. Like their arms are too long or something.
Right? I love that. I love that idea.
Yeah,
right.
that would be good. Or even just like a clip art like Pikachu with like a clip art Ash. Just you know what I mean? I don't know. We'll see.
Then you could just put Pokemon
Yeah.
instead of Pokemon on it.
Yeah.
Just like kind of fuck up the title.
Yeah, what do we call I called him Pokeballs today.
Pokemon. Nice. There you go. That'll be it.
Yeah, dude, Pokeballs.
New shirt incoming.
So, yeah. Did we have a question of the week for this question of the week?
We do have a question of the week for this question of the week.
Oh yeah, I do remember. But I
Yes.
don't- yeah, I know my.
There have been rumors that Team Ninja might be working on a remake.
Yeah.
So Team Ninja, known for games such as Dead or Alive, Nioh. Is that how you say that one?
Neo.
Okay. I have not played those. I think that's pretty obvious.
They're good. They're like the weird samurai games that star a British dude, but
Oh.
it's a Dark Souls game.
So
but
a Sean Connery film, it
I'm a
sort of
I'm a samurai.
in a video game
Look at it.
form.
Yeah, I am being a samurai. I can't believe I'm a samurai right now. This is amazing.
I love. I can't even do it right now.
I want to get a big sword on my back. Be a samurai.
Man, I actually haven't done one of those in a long time. Now Sean Connery voice. Like what the?
Is it fucking with your head?
It's totally fucking with me right now because
You're like,
I feel
used to be able
pressured
to
do it.
Yeah.
Well, I used to have a good one, but yeah, that and the newer Ninja Gaidens, not the NES ones, but the good ones on the Xbox.
Yeah. So Ninja Gaiden Black
Yeah,
would probably be the one that I would say they should remake.
I feel like that one makes the most sense out of there.
Like you reboot Ninja Gaiden
And then you make
as a Neo style game. You use
oh
you know what I'm saying? And you add more ninja type elements to it.
shit, yeah, that sounds dope,
Because Ninja Gaiden is sick. It's way faster.
dude. It is
The
so
Neo.
hard.
So fucking hard.
Because I've been playing. I actually started playing that a little bit ago because I finally got 1, 2, and 3,
Yeah.
and I was like, sweet, now I gotta start playing these. And I
Yeah.
started playing the first one. Holy fuck!
Yeah, Ninja Gaiden 2 is like one of the most difficult fucking games.
Is it?
Yeah. Who was it? Was it Itagaki? Was that the dude, the main designer of if you don't mind looking, like Ninja Gaiden 2?
Oh, let's see. Ninja Gaiden 2.
I can't remember the dude's name.
Designer or
Or yeah,
Tomonodu Itagaki.
Yeah.
Itagaki, yeah.
So Itagaki is the guy that went and Tobanobu. What is it? Is it?
Yeah, Tomonodu Boo.
Yeah.
Tomonobu.
Tomonobu.
Boo.
I just know him as Itagaki, but he's fucking rad. He wears sunglasses all the time and a leather coat, and he's the one that left Team Ninja to go start Valhalla Studios, and they're the ones that made Devil's Third.
Oh,
So
I
the
got
dude
you.
who did Ninja Gaiden and Dead or Alive left to go do Devil's Third, and it flopped fucking hard. But see how he's always wearing sunglasses and a leather coat?
Yeah, he's like
He's
the
fuck-
Japanese John Romero.
Yeah, he's fucking rad, dude.
Nice. That's exactly what he looks like.
Yeah. So
Fantastic.
anyhow, I mean,
I've never.
I don't know. Here's the deal. Team Ninja isn't the same Team Ninja as it was before Itagaki left, obviously. So I don't really care what they do. Like, don't get me wrong, Neo is really good, and I think rebooting Ninja Gaiden is the best idea because now they have the know-how in a new style of action game that they can alter that formula in better ways. Like, think of a big ass fucking ninja game.
Dude, that'd be so cool.
So they've done the samurai one, and basically that's what Sekiro is, right? Like, it's a fucking ninja game.
Yeah.
Like, just ninja game. But I mean, Ninja Gaiden is just a, I don't know. It could be way different. I'm trying to think because they're more like, I guess, arcadey style. I guess what I would call it, because you get grades at the end of each level and stuff.
Right.
So what if they could? I don't know how they would do that.
They could kind of do it the same way Sonic Frontiers is, where you have like little worlds instead of one giant world, maybe.
Sure.
That way, a little bit more contained, a little bit easier to be like, here are your,
Well,
engagement
I just mean like
areas.
how do you make Ninja Gaiden that is Neo, but not it doesn't just end up being Sekiro. Now that was a sentence.
That was
or a question.
sentence.
But do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
Because Sekiro is so sick. You got the grappling hook. You got the fucking sick ass ting 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 like fucking swordplay gameplay. That game's fucking hard as shit. Like there's no easy mode. There's no grinding to break your character. Like you just have to be good.
I gotta still play that game. I haven't
You're
played
scared.
that one yet either.
You're fucking scared.
No, that's just on the long list of to plays. Got so much crap.
Yeah.
And now I'm working on that new arcade, and now I'm getting all these shooting games.
That's tight. Are you getting the shmuppies?
Yeah. No, not shmups. Zapper guns
Oh, sick.
for the PS1 and PS2.
That's tight.
Because, yeah, now I have two guns for both the PS1 and for the PS2, because they both require different guns. And
True.
I'm going to make it so the front opens up from the fat PS2. So, like, on the front of the arcade, it'll be a button, and then that tray will go beep, and you can put in whatever game you want. And then since you don't use the controller ports for the PS2, but you use them for the PS1 games,
Right.
I can have both sets of guns in there. Then depending on which one you want, you grab a different gun.
That's sick.
And then
Good shit.
I'm gonna do that trim
So you
around
gotta
the
get all
corners
the-
in blue.
You got to get all the different like.
Time Crisis, I got two of those.
What were the games? The shooting games on like the PS1, the like arcade ones with like the silly
Oh,
like clowns and shit.
Oh, it was something super simple too.
I know I can't think of it right now.
Like-
I feel like super stupid.
Ah,
but
that's the
it's like
PS1
Pop
shooting.
Arcade or some
Yeah,
bullshit.
it's something like that.
PS1 shooting
Oh yeah, hold on.
arcade. That's cool. I'm glad you're using that thing because it was just sitting in the damn garage, just being fucking not used.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Because yeah, Raph has just been having a blast with it.
He's gonna love. I mean, he already does, but he's definitely gonna like have very fond memories of arcades.
Right.
He's gonna be like, "This shit was awesome. I had so many arcade games and stuff."
I keep trying to get him involved in it. Point Blank.
There you go.
That's what those are.
Point
I
blank.
knew it was something just so simple.
Yep. You gotta get all those.
But yeah, I've been
Those
getting
are so sick.
right, and I've been getting him like involved in it, and like, dude, which ones should we get? Like, which controllers? Like, which guns? I was like, well, what color should we put on it?
Nice.
And all that stuff. So hopefully he gets into it and will actually help me with some of the inside,
Yeah.
because I gotta
You're like, get inside, son.
Yeah, be like, get in there, pull out that nail.
Hey.
Yeah, I mean, that's how I learned to be interested in stuff, was just my dad being like, hey, see that shit? Grab it.
And you're just like, duh, all right.
Okay.
I guess I know how to do this now.
Yeah, eventually, my dad just started giving me like electronics, like old VCRs back when they were like stupid cheap.
He's like,
I'm
eat
like,
this.
this one doesn't work. See if you can make it work.
Oh, that's cool.
I was like, oh, okay, and break them open, and then I'd like try to see, like, put a tape in, see which parts are moving, then like open up our working one, see which parts are doing what, and then like try to just.
Nice.
I'm very shocked that he was brave enough to let me do that.
Right. He's like, "Hey, you're bored. Do this."
Because that could have easily just been me effing up all of our stuff.
He's just watching you like, I booby trapped it.
Right. Then, of course, we had like that TV that was the table for the new TV at one point.
Yeah.
Because they were those fucking boxes.
Yeah, those are tight.
And then at one point, Dad he was just like, you know what, this looks awful. Let's just move this in the backyard. And he's like, John, do you want to take it apart?
And you're like,
Hell yeah, I want to take it apart.
just let you take apart a tube TV.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And he's like, hey, did you know if you hit the back with a hammer, it'll pop?
Oh my lord.
So I was like, no. He's like, put on goggles or something.
He's definitely trying to kill you.
Probably.
He's like, how do I get rid of this kid? Hey, you like electronics, right? You want to destroy some?
Make sure
And
it's
you're like,
plugged in.
You betcha, Dad. He's like, just go ahead and plug this in here and throw it in a bathtub. You like him so much, I just marry it. Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah, that was the longest way possible to say, I'm trying to make him enjoy building things.
Right. Well, don't try to kill him.
Well, I'm not
Okay,
going to
like
do
your
that.
dad did.
There will be more supervision and less hammers. But yeah.
No, hammers are great.
Hammers by himself. You saw him hitting that wall when we were taking down walls.
That's true. That's true.
He gets going. It's like, dude,
Man, I still can't believe how much shit we did to that store.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Cool. What's in the box?
What's in the box? I almost totally
Did we
forgot to
ask
do
the
that.
question?
We did.
Okay.
It was which Team Ninja game do you want to
Oh, yeah,
come
yeah,
back?
yeah, that's right.
There's
That's
only like 3 options,
I
so
said
I'll put
Ninja
them up
Gaiden.
as the question.
right. Yeah.
But yeah, the box is actually one of my many Kickstarter things that I bought like a year ago.
Oh.
It finally showed up. It's called Float,
Yeah.
and it's a survival board game.
Yeah.
I haven't opened up any of it yet.
Well, that's cool. What? Oh,
Uh,
it's got some tentacles, huh? This is one of those
yeah.
kind of games.
it's
Ooh.
all I really know is that it's
It's a booster pack, huh?
yeah. So I think these booster packs are going to be like expansions later on.
Cthulhu, huh?
So yeah, I bought the first expansion pack for it, and it's the God from the Deep, I think, is one.
1 leader card, 2 from the deep cards, and 9 out of the blue cards.
Yeah. So yeah, let's bust that bad boy open. I want to see what I got.
You do it.
All right. I'll show you the artwork first, though, because it actually is really freaking sick. Hopefully you can actually see it. But there you go. So Float, God from the Deep. Luckily, it's got one of those tears in it, like the Dragon Ball boosters.
Float from the Deep is a fast-paced tabletop game where players find themselves lost at sea, battling monsters from below and attempting to outsmart and outlast their fellow survivors. With only 7 days to make it to the island in the foggy distance,
Trying to do this
It's
without
sink.
bending anything.
swim or be devoured by the next creature from the deep. Ah.
There we go. I'm also trying to keep this pack in like decent condition.
Oh, yeah, I should have got you some scissors. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's all good.
So these must be like some kind of Kickstarter tokens.
Yes, those were some of the Kickstarter like
Exclusives?
yeah.
Yeah.
Like certain tiers got certain
Is that-
stuff.
is that what
those
these
were like
dice
the
were?
custom pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the custom dice
And the
were
pin.
part of it.
Yeah, you
Yep,
get
the
the
pin.
pin. Pin's cool.
And then also this.
Whoa, I was gonna ask you where you got that shirt, and I saw it. That's a dope shirt. That
Right?
shirt made it worth it.
It's fucking a kick-ass shirt. Fits perfectly. Super cozy. So yeah, let's see. You get a survivor who is Clint Sullivan. He's a fisherman.
True.
The one-armed man. Just kicking ass and taking names, I guess. A couple out of the blue cards. Those are all out of the blues. Then they're Dreamstone, the Sunken City. And of course, I don't know what any of these do yet. So
Yeah, for right now, this is all meaningless.
Lighthouse, yeah. Yeah.
These custom dice are cool.
Custom dice are pretty sweet. Oh, yeah. See, and then you get the God from the Deep.
You got some stickers.
Cthulhu's.
You got some Cthulhu's.
Yeah, dude.
You got some Cthulhu's. You got those are tight.
Right?
Those are sick.
So,
It's cool.
yeah. I have no clue what they do yet because, like I said, I just got this today.
True.
And I wanted to open it up here.
Well,
just to show you guys a little bit of what the hell is going on.
I like it. This product is not a toy, not intended for use by persons 13 ages of your 13 years of age or younger. I had a little bit of a stroke there.
Is it of yours?
13 ages. Cool. Well, there you have it. Float.
Yeah.
The game by Bright Light.
We'll have to, we'll have to try it out at some point and let you know. If it's
Yeah.
any good.
I want to check it out. You learn how to play it, and then teach me how to play it, and then we can play it.
That sounds great.
How many players is it? 2 to 5.
I was gonna say, yeah, I'm pretty sure you can do it with just 2.
45 minutes. Okay.
Because I've been trying to get more board games, but more board games that me and Krista can play.
True.
Because
Do you have Boss Monster yet?
No, I don't.
You got to get Boss Monster. It's like $25, and it's
Yeah?
nice. She's nice.
Nice.
She's nice. It only fucking you can get through a game in like 15 minutes, 20 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, and it's good. Boss Monster sold at Level 7 Games, 25% off this weekend.
Whoa.
Boom. That's the
pretty-
ad,
that's pretty
bro.
good right there.
Cut it.
And on that very awesome note,
Official sign off.
bye.